Hello everybody, Tahoe Yak Fisher here. Today we're going to take a quick look at how I'm powering my fish finder. I have the Garmin Echo Map 43CV. This has lake maps installed, which includes a very nice topo of Lake Tahoe, which is where I spend most of my time fishing. I'd been powering it with my trolling motor battery, this lithium iron phosphate battery from VMAX Tanks. It's an awesome battery, but the interference from the trolling motor was making the fish finder unusable. Garmin advised I try some of these ferrite filter beads, and I did. You snap them to the power cable and the transducer cable right there at the head, and that made it a lot better, but still not usable in my opinion. Now, just to double check my suspicions, I tried out the fish finder on this battery here. This is left over from a previous kayak that I had. This was a fish finder battery, and it would power a Lowrance unit about this size, GPS unit, all day long, and it worked great. It solved all of my problems with this unit as well, but it's an old battery and it's not holding a charge anymore. So it would last a couple of hours. It lasted long enough to realize that I need a separate battery. So I wanted to find something also lithium, and this is what I ended up with. This is a 9800 milliamp hour 12 volt lithium ion battery. It's very lightweight. I think it said 300 grams. It has these DC connectors. This one is for charging the battery. This one is the power out. So I put the female on the wiring of my fish finder. And to find a good home for this, we have just put some Velcro tabs on the side of the trolling motor battery. We've got the same loop fastener. Bam, it goes right there. The lithium battery, this battery is less than 25 pounds. This is 300 grams. So this is still plenty light enough to cart back and forth. And the fish finder battery goes where the trolling motor battery goes so that I can charge them at the same time. The lithium battery here has its own on and off switch so that I can make sure I'm not wasting the charge. It has no obstruction in the installation in the kayak. So we're going to go outside and put it in the boat, and we're going to show you how it works. Okay guys, so here we are out here at the kayak. Now, as I mentioned, here's our wiring harness for the fish finder unit, and you can see right there I've added that 12 volt DC connector to it. So I just wanted to show you that. Now we're going to put it in the kayak. Okay, battery is installed. You can see the unit has its own on and off switch. I have turned it on. We're plugged in. We're going to go up here to the GPS unit and hit our power. And all right. We can see we are powering up. Now, once this turns all the way on, we'll be able to read the voltage. It's been powering up to 12.1 or 12.2 volts. Charging up, I should say. You can see it fits in there nice. I don't have to worry about it getting in the way of anything. It plugs in just where I want it to. I've only had it out on the water once. I was out for about 4 hours. At the end of the trip, it was down to 11.4, I think. So here you can see we're at 12.2 volts. After 4 hours, it was at 11.4. This Garmin will run down to 9 volts, which means that battery will last all day and then some, and doesn't really add any weight. It was a little bit expensive. It was about 40 bucks, but
If it lasts as long as a lithium ion battery should, it's going to be a great solution for quite a while. All right, you guys, hope that helps give you some ideas. Thanks very much for watching. Tight lines.
Yak Fisher out.